Go ahead.
Okay. Welcome to Strive. It's our MIIT class. We're going to have some interval training going on. Let's come to the center of our mats and start about a 7-minute warm-up here. Get our muscles and joints ready to move. Just take a deep breath in. Reach up the hands. Exhale. Start with the breath. Just becoming conscious of using your air for your movement. Coming into a forward fold to start with here. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart center. We're doing this nice and slow. Come into your squat. Then change it to a forward fold with the knees bent. Then straighten out the legs, drop the crown of the head. Bend the knees, hands to the heart, dive to the ceiling. One more time, nice and slow. Sink it down. Fold over and straighten. Coming back up. Now start to just float through that. Try to get those straight legs in between if you can. Nice all body move. I love this warm-up move. It's not too hard, but all the joints get involved. One more. And come to a halt. Maybe step your feet just a little further apart. We're coming into our side bend. We're not doing the other one because it's part of our exercise. And pull. And reach to the side and pull down. Big breath in. Draw it down. Nice extension. Nice squeeze in the side body. We're going to do one more. Change sides. Reach and pull. Last one. Headed for stir the pot. Step the feet to the edges of the mat. Coming forward, hands on thighs. Hang it down and then just dangle an arm in big circles. Look at the mat. Just look for that nice loose swing in your shoulder. And change direction. Don't hit yourself, Kevin. Pause and come on up. Sink into a small back bend. Just a little flex of hips forward. Come back down. Healthy shoulders and other direction. Pause, straighten out. Shoulders come back, hips come forward. Woo. Neutral spine. Let's keep those feet nice and wide. Reach it up. Draw up on the kneecaps. Squeeze the quads. Now soften the knees. Swing through core circles to the top. Nice soft bent knees come through. Inhale up. Exhale, swing. Two more. One each direction. Going to our scissor rhomboid pull. Strike it out, cross over the arms, bring the feet underneath a little bit, pull back the elbows. Strike and pull. About shoulder height. Don't get your shoulders up into your ears. Bring it down. Going to the hips, warming up the hips next. Get yourself a base if you need to, or just stand with incredible balance and create some knee circles. A little bit of everything. Feel good to move?
I started pretty stiff. I'm almost flexible, almost in motion.
Yeah, come to a halt on that. Let's just put our fists up by our shoulders and just do a nice torso twist here. Really nice and slow. Feel that low back. Feel where that is. Our shoulders are engaged. And just turn. Turn. Let's do a standing cat-cow. Really good if we're a little bit stiff today. So this is bent knees, hands on the thighs here. Pop out your booty a little bit, and we sway the spine. And then we curl up the spine, roll the shoulders forward, Sway and bring the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, sway. Back and forth, just a few times. Last one. And come on up. Weightlifting arms next. Another all body warm up here. We're going to reach out the arms. Engage, squeeze, pull. Squat and swing. Reach, pull, squat and swing. You don't have to come low in that squat. We're just flexing a little into the hips, getting them rolling. Last one. And come to a pause. Kevin's going to change out the music, get our timer going. Oh, not change out the music. The music is right. Okay, we're just going to do a little couple nose circles while he's getting rocking there. A little bit into the neck. We're going to start at the back of the mat. We're doing our inchworms out. Okay, you can put your knees down on the way. Don't forget, that's your modification. You're going to inhale up, come on down, walk the hands out to plank, and then walk them back to the feet, bend the knees, come up to standing. First one, I'm going to cue through a modification. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come on down, bend those knees, walk your hands out. Now modification, you put your knees down and go out to a knee plank. Walk it back, roll up, and come up to standing. Come on down, walk it out. Now if you're in plank, you can just do a little bit of a lowering. You don't have to do a full push-up. You can just do a little lowering and start to strengthen your push-up muscles. Keep those elbows close to side body and just lower yourself down a little bit. Push up, walk it back. Inhale, reach up tall.
4, 3.
Last one, wipe it out. Walk it back. And come on up. Sumo jacks are next. They go like this. We go from stand to squat. And then stand to squat. Back and forth.
4.
Pace yourself. This is a lot. So step it out, squat down, and then bring everything together nice and tall. I think I forgot to turn down the temperature in our house, as usual. We usually have it about 75 for our workout. That's only halfway. Keep going. I was shocked at how cold New Orleans air conditioning in their buildings were, and it was 69 degrees in their buildings, most places.
4,
Guess I'm used to Yuma.
2.
Oh my gosh, my arms. All right, we're doing peekaboos next. Let's take our right foot forward, left foot back. Get that space between your feet, square it out. We do arms open coming forward, we close them coming back. And then we're going to go into that side strike and pull. Okay, starting with peekaboos though, the door opener, square out the hips. Come forward, open the elbows wide. Straighten the legs, bring them together. Till the halfway mark we do this. Into lunge, straighten. There's our halfway. Put the forearm on the thigh, reach it out, look forward, then pull back, look to the side. Strike, pull, strike, pull. Straighten out the leg on that pull back.
4, 3, 2.
Going to the other side. So taking that other foot forward. Square out the hips. Coming forward on this. Don't forget, you can always turn out that back foot if you need a little more stability. Turn out that back foot. Come on forward, arms wide. Okay, straighten it, pull back. Dive a little bit. Stability and balance in this move.
I start tipping over as soon as you say that.
This is teaching our body to respond to a change in weight so that we don't fall. There's our halfway, forearm to thigh. Strike, pull back. Strike and pull. You want both legs straight. My back leg has to bend a little bit because of different lengths in my legs, but Kevin is doing good form on that. Strike, reach.
No, done.
We're done? I missed the stop?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just gonna keep on going forever. Crunch and tap is next. Okay, you have two choices. I'm gonna show you the way I'm doing to first, and then Kevin will show you modification. This is side crunch, tap, and tap. Side crunch. So I'm just standing in my side crunch. He's lifting his knees on the side for this. Way more challenging. You're welcome to do either way. A little bit of an oblique strengthening there. Crunch, crunch, tap, tap. I have a hard time with that diagonal. I'm going to stay with the straight up.
4, 3, 2.
There we go. Going to diagonal row, with or without your weights. You make a choice here. I'm going to grab weights for the first round at least. His feet are apart, arms are engaged, pulling back. Totally useful with weights. Reaching down, and then pull that elbow back. Reach down. Okay, it's a side lunge. Pull back. Nice flat back, strengthen. Don't forget your core is so engaged. If you need to, stand up, tighten your core, and then reapproach that with lots of low back support. Don't sway through this. No core in this is going to cause an ache, for sure. That's halfway. So feel that low back support coming from the stomach muscles. What do you think of the weights, Kevin?
4, 3.
I don't know that they...
I feel that a lot in my shoulders. Coming into chair pose, we're slowing that down, folks. Okay, that's our swing through into chair. I want to talk to you about this. When we cap and we turn, maybe bring your elbow to the outside edge of your knee instead of on your knee. A little further in the rotation.
Really?
Yeah. Swinging through. Hands to heart center. I forgot this part. Hands to heart center, lower it down. Fist with your right, cap with your left. Now turn. Can you get your elbow past the thigh and link it there? A little deeper in the rotation and engagement. Press between the hands. Breathe through. Look down, hands down. Let's straighten out the legs. Bend the knees, swing it back up. Find your balance. Weight in the heels. Hands to heart center. Fist with the left and cap. Turn. Maybe take that elbow past.
4, 3, 2.
Look down. Hands down a little straight. Coming through. Next one you can do with weights. I'm going to skip the weights on this one. Okay. We're going to do 4 pullbacks. So when you put your arms out like this, I want you to tighten up your arms, not just hang them out here. Pull back 4 times. And then we pull, pull 4 times. Pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 1, 2, 3,
Same arm, same leg.
4. Same arm, same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kevin's a little ahead of me. I'm counting for this sequence. He can go as fast as he wants.
4, 3.
It's his exercise. I have responsibilities. All right, guess what? We're already down to the floor into bird dog crunch. Coming down to hands and knees. Okay, take a leg back, you take a hand forward, and then you curl up and you lift.
3, 2.
Get yourself situated there. Lift, curl, whoop, lift, and curl.
And we change that way.
And halfway we change which leg and arm we're working on here. There we go, put that hand down, change, extend a leg, extend an arm, find your balance, curl it up, and lift, curl, lift.
4, 3, 2.
Awesome, sitting down, we're doing our row and crunch sequence, okay? So first we start just by rowing. We do row 4 times, and then we reach and open to the side 4 times. Knees are bent,
3,
nice and tall.
2.
And row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reach for the sky, maybe lean, open to the side. There's 2. It's my 3rd. Turn and look to that side. Get a good twist in there, and there's 4. Back to row. Extend, pull. Extend and pull. 2 more. Lean back. Hands to the sky. Open to the side. Any recline you can do engages core.
4, 3,
1 more.
2.
There we go. Second part of that is crunch. So we put our hands down and we knee crunch. Don't get your shoulders up. Okay, take them down. Knee crunch and extend 4 times. Then we put the feet down. We just do a simple reverse tabletop lift. Nothing complex on that.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, with your hands down or not, it's up to you. Extend the legs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put your feet down. Lift the hips. 1, 2, nice and high. 3, and 4. Sit down and squeeze. Extend. Squeeze. 3, and 4. Feet down. Lift. Lift. 3, and 4. This is a hard sequence, I know. That's why we do it after we're really warmed up. This is 3,
3, 2.
and 4. All right, we're putting all 4 of those exercises together, 4 of each, starting from the row. Get yourself ready to row with nice bent knees, nice and tall. Just give your head a little nod if you're getting tight in the neck.
4, 3.
Jaunty music. And row 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reach it up. Open. A little bit of a lean. Really engage the core. This is 3. And here is 4. Hands down, knee crunch. Extend. Crunch. Extend. 3, and 4. Put the feet down, hands down, lift the hips. 2, 3, 4. Sit down and row to the end. There we go. Coming into our side plank lift here. So grab your elbow pad. I put you one there, Kevin. Okay, so we're coming into our side plank. So we're going to put that elbow onto a mat, hand extended out. Stack up the legs. Too hard for you, you could do a bent knee one like this instead. Okay, pressing through, lift the hips and lower. Lift, lower. I'll show you that modification. You stack up the knees and then you just lift through. Just a small modification, but a big difference as you're learning to strengthen the side body. Okay, take a pause, pushing through to full side plank here. So get that hand underneath, find your balance, reach for the sky, extending long, trembling as we do. Our muscles are working hard.
2,
Put a knee down to unlock, coming down to the ground. We're doing our bent knee bridge here, okay? So watching before you get down there, knees are bent. We're going to just be taking that knee and lifting to like that. Okay, feet are close to the center, close to each other, palms alongside. Press through your palms, bend a knee and lift the hip. Lift the hip. 3 and 4, put that foot down, other side, bend the knee. 1, sorry Kevin, I didn't cue that. 2, 3, and 4. It's a small motion, isn't it? Put your foot down, other side. 2, 3, and 4. Just get those hips off the ground. It's not very much, we know. Lift, other side. 3 and 4. Let's take a pause. Let's just hug the knees into the chest because that's a lot. Tuck the chin. Just a little hug there. We're headed for bicycle here. Pretty sure? Yes. So your arms are alongside. We're extending that foot and bringing the heel down to the hip. Nice full rotation through the legs. When she says go. Whew.
4,
My neck is tight.
2,
Okay, extend the leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, bring the heel back to the hip, and the other foot is going to track parallel to that. It seems really easy, but after 45 seconds, you realize how much muscle, how much core you're using to make this happen. Put your hands on your stomach. Feel how hard it's working to support this leg motion. It's amazing. Moving our legs strengthens our core.
4, 3, 2,
Okay, we're rolling over to our other side for that side plank sequence. Get your elbow pad. Nice cushioning. Makes a difference. And stack it up. And don't forget, bent stack knees is an absolute option on this, okay?
2,
Press through and lift any amount. Squeeze the elbow towards the hip to strengthen the side body and lift. 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 Gradually getting stronger. Such a hard move. But one where you can definitely note when you make progress. There's our pause, coming through to full side plank. Hand down, press through, get your balance, and stretch for the sky. Oops, my hand is too far from being under my shoulder.
4, 3, 2,
Put the knee down, come on down, and we're halfway already. You might be done. Find your water bottle or whatever and take a little sip.
It might be done.
You were just taking a full break there.
My back has been stiff. Those side planks are.
I bet. So when we're doing those inchworms and we come out to plank, so we're out in plank. I don't have the best form for plank because of my fused ankle, but we're out in plank. Turn those elbows in and just try a little dip. Maybe you can't do a push-up yet, but just dip down and push out and see how low you can get and still be in that strength. Come to the back of your mat. Let's go. But consider adding that to your inchworms. Whew.
4,
Halfway already.
3, 2,
Inhale up, reach up. Come on down, bend those knees, walk the hands out. Maybe put your knees down along the way, get to your plank. Push up or dip, and walk it back. Bend the knees, roll up to standing. Nice big breath on that rise.
Four, three,
Go fast on that last one. Get back up here. Going to our sumo jacks, okay? Everything is straight and aligned in the center. Then we step out and we come down. Then we bring it back to straight and go the other side.
4, 3, 2.
Step to the side, squat it down, bring it together. You can go faster, you can jump. Whatever you need out of this, you add to it. Maybe you're taking a little extra time because you're going so low in your squat. I'm so used to Tabata being 20 seconds that when the halfway mark, it feels right to be done. Whereas this interval is 45.
4, 3, 2.
Let's do something totally different because our bodies are tired from that. Door openers, peekaboo. We're gonna put that foot forward, other foot back, being in that lunge and ready to open up wide.
4, 3.
Come forward, elbows wide, straighten. This is good music. I'll have to look at this artist and see if we can get some more of their stuff. That's where we put our forearm down, strike. Pull back with straight legs, strike. Look forward, look to the side.
Four, 3, 2.
Uh-oh, that's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. You okay?
Yeah.
I topple on that one quite often. That's a lot of balance and stability.
I lost my balance on the last stroke there.
Square out the hips, other foot is forward.
4,
I sometimes just lose my focus and then I just go out. Okay, come on, wide. Bring it back. Elbows are about shoulder height here. Maybe just a little lower. But really engaged in the shoulders, so strong. Whew. Forearm down. Strike, pull back. Strike, pull.
Four, 3, 2.
Here we go. Crunch and tap is next. So Kevin, show your version, please, if you have just a second there. So his is tap, tap, and then crunch to the side, knee comes out to the side. Now when I do,
A little bit of a diagonal.
a little bit of a diagonal. When I do crunch, I just stand and crunch, okay? So it's crunch, 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 tap, tap. You maybe do some for just a few the harder way. Start to build that ability. Whew. Crunch, crunch, tap. Bring that knee nice and high.
4,
When you bring it up,
3,
bring it high.
2.
Here we go. Diagonal row. I'm not going to use the weights this time.
Me neither.
Getting a little bit tired today. And then just bring those hands back. Really engage. Palms are up. Shh. Elbows come back. Shoulders squeeze. Come into that diagonal and pull back. Diagonal, pull back.
3.
Think of it as
2.
wrap your core, tighten your abs. Now come forward with that nice bracing of the spine. But you have to keep breathing through that. Abdominal support doesn't mean you can't breathe. Just don't sway your back. Don't let your belly just hang. Work on it. Pull that elbow way back. Squeeze that shoulder. Extend the other arm. Knee tracks forward. Get it all together. All the things. It looks simple, but there's a lot of detail.
4, 3, 2.
There we go. Headed for chair pose. So, being aware of being in that chair pose, capping, and then you can bring your elbow to the outside of the knee or just continue to slightly lay it on the knee.
2.
That's a lot of twist. I'm going to just do normal this time. Okay, swing through. Sink the weight into your heels. Find the balance of the pose. Hands to heart center. Fist with your left. Cap with your right. Turn. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Push through the hands, but relax that elbow into the knee. Breathe. Look down, hands down. Let's straighten out those legs. Woo! Bend, swing through. Bring it down. Fist with the right, cap with the left. And turn. Press between the hands, but be light in the elbow. It's a real distinction of what you're doing with your muscles. Hands down, straighten it out. Roll it up. And again, I'm leaving my weights behind. You can use weights for this one just like we did first round. This is our pull back and knee up row. So we're here and we're tightening up our arms and we're pulling back. Really engaged. Then we're pulling and pulling. 4 of each. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 1. This is where Kevin gets faster than me, and then we end up out of sync. 1, choose your favorite and hang with them. 2, 3, 4, you could go slower. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull, pull. 3, 4. I can't go faster because this marching is challenging for me. Okay, pull back, and we're done on that. You made such tight fists, you put fingerprints in your hands. Don't do that. Bird dog crunch. Coming down to the mats, hands and knees. Opposite arm to leg extended, and we curl it up.
I don't even have
4, 3, 2.
Okay, extend a leg, extend an arm, curl and tuck the chin. Reach and lift the thumb and heel, curl and tuck. Reach and lift. Nice straight leg on that lift. Moving the head to stay in alignment with the spine. Hand down, let's change sides. Extend the leg long, extend the hand, curl. Four,
3, 2.
Sit it down. Going into our row sequence. When you row, and then we lean back and we open. So be aware, you can, if you have back issues, you want to be quite upright as we go do this and open, but if you want to really engage the core, you lean back in that. Okay, reach it out, pull back for them. 2, 3, and last one. Reach for the sky, open to the side. That's 2. One more. Back to rowing. Reach and pull. Last one. To the sky. Open.
4, 3,
3.
2,
That's my fourth one, a little bit over time. Take a halt. This is knee crunch now, so you can put your hands down. But stay long in that top line of the shoulder, okay? Get those shoulders down. And it's crunch and extend. Then feet down, lift up the hips into reverse tabletop. 4 of each.
3, 2,
Pull, extend. 2, 3, and 4. Put the feet down, lift the hips. 1, get them high. Squeeze those glutes. 2, push through the hands. 3, 4, sit down and squeeze. 2, 3, and 4. Put the feet down, lift. Lift. 3, and there's 4. Sit down, squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend.
4, 3,
Last one. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna do all 4 of those in a row. Starting with the row. I need neck stretches. I might be adding some of those to nourish. Getting ready to row, you guys. Get your knees bent. Get yourself seated.
3, 2,
And row. 1. Pull through. 2, 3, and 4. Reach for the sky. Open. 2. Last one. Okay, put your hands down if you choose, and knee crunch. 2, 3, and 4. Put your feet down, reverse tabletop. 2, 3, and 4. We're back to rowing. Sit it down. Pull.
4, 3,
2,
2,
3, and 4. We're going to our side plank. Get yourself situated. I showed you both knees stacked, side plank. You can also do one knee, one extended long. There's many versions of this. Here's a side plank lift with my bottom knees bent, and lift, and lift, and lift. It gives you more to push off. That whole shin box helps you lift up the hips while you get stronger. There's our halfway. That means we push through to hold. Hand down, get yourself situated, lift those hips, support that long line, support your head. Don't let your head fall down to your shoulder. Breathe slow and deep. Twitching muscles is completely normal and expected. Doesn't mean you're failing. Knee down, unlock. Okay, we're not going to do those knee crunches this time. We're gonna make it easier. Feet are together, bridge pose. We're gonna lift up into bridge pose and just lift a leg. So feet are very close together, hands alongside the body. Tuck those shoulder blades underneath. Lift it up into bridge pose, straighten a leg. Put it down, lift, straighten the other leg. Put it down, lift, and straighten. Because we sink down a little bit in between. So we need to correct that when both feet are on the mat. Lift it up, straighten a leg. Put it down, lift, and now straighten. Lift, straighten, lift. Oh my gosh, it's a long 45 seconds. I think my mic is falling off. Don't forget about breathing. Tuck your chin. Strong through the shoulder girdle.
2,
Okay, pause. Just hug your knees until we wait for bicycles to start, okay? Give yourself that counter stretch. Heading for bicycle is next. Let's tuck the chin, nod the head a little bit. Hoo-wee. Love the music. It's very energizing. Gonna ride that bike. Let's go. Extend the leg. The other foot is down.
And then the music stopped.
Oh, darn. Big rotations. We're now taking a leisurely Sunday bike ride through the park. Make sure you got the details here. Extend that leg long, but bring the other foot, heel really close to the hip. Pull it in, pull it in. Feel the legs really engaged. Feel your core. Oh my goodness, so much is happening here. We should do this in shoulder stand.
What?
4, 3, 2,
Going over to the other side for our side planks. Keeping on working on progress on that little beast. Get yourself situated. Stack up the hips. Maybe one knee is bent. That's okay.
4, 3, 2,
Lift it up and lower. Your pace on that. It may be only getting an inch or two off the ground. That is the way this often starts for people, and they're surprised that their side plane has become weak like that. So if you're just getting an inch off the ground, that's still amazing, and you're going to make progress. It's not that you can't, okay, press through. It's just that you're starting. Holding your side plank. Put a knee down if you wish. I'll show you again on that. Knee down. Supported side plank. Building strength.
4, 3, 2,
And unlock from that and come around. Kevin's going to change the music. We are done. We're cooling down. Let's bring ourselves forward. Feet together. And we're coming into our frog pose. Knees wide. Get your weight balanced. Bring your shoulders back over top of your hips. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale through the nose. Sigh out the water in your lungs. We were doing water classes before this one. Inhale deep. Since we don't usually teach on Fridays, we do an aqua tabata for our park. So we've done an hour of aqua tabata and now come to this. That's why my hair is still wet. I ran through the shower and came here. Look at the balance. As soon as I say that, I always lose my balance. Let's put the hands down and we're going into a really low lunge. So take a leg back. Let's take the left leg back, right foot forward. Kevin missed his frog, so he's staying there. Come into your lunge. Nice and low. I was actually researching this pose. Let's just sink into that, knee comes forward, and how this is strengthening and the flexibility and strength of being in a low lunge like this, and especially the next one where we open up, really helps for fall prevention. Okay, leave your left hand down, reach your right hand for the sky. So being able to be flexible and support and respond like this helps if you take a trip or a fall. Hand down. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring that down. Squeeze forward into your lunge. Now we're taking it back to half split. Straighten the front leg, tuck the chin, lengthen through the shoulders, all the way from fingertips to shoulders, all the way through the back of that leg. Lift the shoulders, come back to lunge one more time. Hands up to thigh. Broaden through the chest. So you feel that strength in your low back as you expand the shoulders and sway into that just a little bit. Come back. Inhale, reach up into low crescent, and let that just relax in the spine a little bit. Arms alongside the ears. Wide into cactus arms. Pull the shoulder blades back. Big breath in. Exhale, reach up and swing them down. Sweep that leg back, and whatever method you need, bring the other foot forward between the hands. So many years I had to actually physically pick up my foot and put it at the front of the mat. It gets better. Keep at it. Sink into your lunge. Nice long diagonal on that back thigh. Let's take the left hand up and open up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring that down. Other side. And bring that down. Sink into your lunge. Again, bring that knee forward is what I mean. When I say sink into the lunge, just bring that forward, get deep in the hip. Then straighten out the leg as you pull the hips back. Tuck the chin. Soften the back of the neck. Soften the shoulders and let them round out. And come forward into your lunge. Did we do it twice last time? Back again. I don't know if we did it twice the other side. I'm losing track. Sometimes I lose track. And come on forward. Let's bring that leg around. Come on. What did I forget?
High crescent.
Oh, inhale, reach up. Thank you, Kevin, for being here. And then soften low spine a little bit. Spread out the toes in that front foot. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. And now we sit down on our seat bones here. You see how much time we have? 2 minutes, this is great. All right, let's just take the feet wide, knees are bent, and make sure you're on your seat bones. So just put your hands down, press through, lift up the body, and straighten out that spine. We're gonna really soften this in our forward fold, okay? This is a very rolled up forward fold. Just nice inhale and drape yourself between the knees, soften everything. A real relaxed pose, tuck the chin. Soften the jaw. Is it too much for you? Do you need to bring your heels back a little bit? Release any bracing you have in the shoulders and the top line of the shoulders. Nod your head. Soft and quiet. Slow, deep breath. Look how your heart and your breathing have come right back to normal in just a few minutes. That shows you're conditioning your whole system to be stronger. Your heart is getting stronger. Your lungs are getting stronger. Your circulation is becoming more efficient. Come on up. That's the end of our class. Thank you for joining us for Strive. We encourage you to follow this up with Nourish, or at least a nice cool down stretch and walk for yourselves personally. And for those of you that have joined us, we'll see you again in 10 minutes in the next class. That's it.